Hey guys, Club Shed here. Welcome back. Happy Saturday. This is part 6 of Call of Cthulhu, and happy 22nd. I believe that's what today's date is, and we just got done with some investigation stuff. We have to now escape the asylum. Um, So a recap is Riverside Institute, 27th of October, 1924. This is 2 days after the underground tunnel incident. Um, I see Bradley being disemboweled by this man again. Was he really Charles Hawkins? Am I running away? The rock fall? Being made prisoner under the rocks? Did someone tend to me? Bradley is alive. What is this place? Some sort of asylum? They took a man, and Bradley is alive. A woman has come to free me. She works here as a doctor. She says that she was sent by Bradley, that she will create a diversion to distract the guards so that I can get to the floor above unnoticed. Can I trust her? In the cell of the patient that they forcibly removed, the same symbol repeated over and over again. A star with a kind of branch at its center. The most astonishing thing is that this poor wretch was visited by Sarah Hawkins. What was their relationship? If I find him, will I learn more about the death of this enigmatic woman? Charles Hawkins, age 41, occupation, ship owner. Charles Hawkins is alive? Despite its crude and deformed appearance, this thing looked like Hawkins. He attacked Bradley after he recognized him. What could have happened to Charles on the night of the fire? I have never seen a major burns victim in such a state. Something's not right. Yeah. Marie Colden, age 32, occupation, doctor. Officer Bradley's female friend works as general practitioner at the Riverside Institute. She had figured it out long before I arrived that Fuller was involved in illegal activities. She wants to shed full light on the nature of his experiments and believes that helping me to solve the Hawkins case could advance her own investigation. Clues? In the padded cell. In the cellars of the Riverside Institute, in one of the cells of the asylum, the same symbol, written in the black chalk and repeated over and over again on the padded walls, does make one think. It represents a five-pointed star with, in its center, what could be a twig, a branch, or a feather. A few cryptic phrases accompany the drawings, but they do not seem to have a logical meaning. There is mention of a look, a portal, and a painting. Finally, the patient's file, which fell when the guards tried to take him out, reveals that he received a visit from Sarah Hawkins. I got my old hurricane lamp back, and now we've looked through everything.
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him.
Wait. Okay. Might as well check all the doors.
Poor wretch.
They're all insane. Well, there's some food. Alright, well, there's nothing else down here, so we might as well leave.
Dr. Copeland, I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
Okay, so the doctor went in there. Stealth and detection. When an enemy suspects your presence, a white marker appears. This marker changes to red and then it chases you.
To myself.
I told you not to let her come down.
I know.
Do it again, and I'll report you.
All right. I know.
Huh, nothing. So they're both at the door, so she couldn't get rid of one of them. Oh, this is how you hide, okay. Okay, well, create a diversion.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm gonna see if there's sleeping pills left. They've run out again upstairs.
Put a few aside for me, will you? And above all, leave the wheels where they are.
They're both going that way. Oh, there's a lot of blood down here.
Good God. What could this machine be used for? What is going on here?
Skeleton. Medical records of Francis Sanders. According to his record, the patient seems to be suffering from psychosis. He gouged his own eyes out in the attack of delirium. So that is Francis Sanders, FS. Well, there's our...
It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock.
That's gonna trigger something. Alright, so... that's where I can hide.
The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs? Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine?
Huh. Maybe.
This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. Worse and worse. What's the connection between this meat and the electrical installation?
It has eyes.
Vats of rotten flesh? An elaborate electrical system? Like a dumb pulp novel.
Huh. So they're trying to electrify and maybe make them? Create a version so I could do the electricity to bring them out. There's somebody there. I saw the light. Now the question is, do they come this way? We'll see the light. Archives. See the archives, see if there's anything in here. Shoot. Gotta see, he doesn't come this way, right? No, okay.
Anatomy, anthropology, nothing surprising. That Dr. Fuller again.
A document attesting to the fact that Irene Sanders, wife of Francis Sanders, had her husband interned after he had shown grave signs of madness.
Sarah Hawkins. She was a patient here.
Sarah Hawkins was interned at Riverside for fits of insanity a while before her death. She wasn't at her first attempt with the fire at the mansion. Huh?
Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy, and a full shelf on cephalopods.
Hmm. Nothing. Okay. This is a hiding space, so you can see through it. Okay. Alright, I checked everything in here. Make sure the guy's light goes away first. Sneaking portions are weird because you really don't want to get caught. Should count the seconds between when he comes because it's timed. I'm afraid to open the door and go out like he did before. There he goes. 4. Okay. So he walks this corridor.
Corpse meat. Will not eat it anymore. Never again. They must not eat it. They must know that it is not good.
Oh. Whoa, that...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, not 6. 4, 5. Just a few days to go. Yeah, that's 4 days ago. Come on, show yourself.
Oh.
Is there anybody here? My calculations are always right. That's the problem. I don't know what this date is, but the calculations, you're right. 4 days, maximum. 5 at the most.
Okay, so he walked away. Stupid guy who broke his... Oh. I want him to come all the way around before I leave. There he comes. Alright. Easy does it. Oh, someone was dragged out of there. Alright, we're gonna let him go back down this way so we can see what's going on. Okay. He'll swing back this way. There he goes.
What is welling up inside me? I feel it in my head and in my body. He roars and swells and has strength of oceans. His waves rise and crash, leaving behind them only a trail of white, nourishing foam. He is my master. He enters me. Yes, 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 yes.
Thank you, that's disturbing on a whole nother level. Okay, he goes down that way.
If I
Get
walk,
me out! Don't
I
let
do
me
not stop,
sleep
he
in
does
here.
not catch me. If he does not catch me, I do not sleep. If I do not sleep, I do not see him. I do not hear him. He does not call me. He does not call me. He calls me. If I walk, I do not stop. If I do not stop, I catch him. If I catch him, I sleep. If I sleep, am I dead?
Alright. Guy walks down that way.
You. Yeah, you there. Come here. I don't know what you're doing there, but you don't seem to be friends with the nurses. I can help you. Help me, and I'll owe you one.
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep. You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
Is it the noise that disturbs you?
No, it's the nightmares. We all have them here. That's what wakes us up. And afterwards, there's no way to get back to sleep.
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room. There must be sleeping pills there.
Alright, let's do that. Just checking the cells here for any kind of loose paper. So that's the storage room. There's a guard. Right there. So I can't go that way. There's a cook. And the guard. So I gotta go to the storage room. Alright, he goes this way, so there's... Okay. Guard's over there. Ooh. Reverie of Medicine, Tome 1. This heavy tome, the first in a series of 3 volumes, is the bedside book of every experienced practitioner. It contains all the recent advances in modern medicine. It is frequently found in the libraries of major medical universities. It is surprising to discover a copy of such isolated place in dark water.
Control wheel to mount on a plumbing system.
Okay. Alright, there's the guards are in there. Huh. The guards can't see me. There's the exit. What the heck? So this is the kitchen? No, this is the...
Exactly what I need. Locked.
Okay. So I need to break in. The guards are over there. That's where I came from. Can't get in that way. That's the doctor's office, so I don't want to go in there. Let's go in here.
The green gas leaves from here and it runs through the whole building.
Interesting. Memo to staff. Dr. Fuller. I've repaired your machine as best I can. However, the piping has been damaged and I fear the gas is escaping. I cannot do any more in such a short time. All I can do is warn you. If the equipment is put under too much pressure, there's a risk of explosion. Oh. Interesting.
A duct.
I could escape through there.
It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands. This valve controls the pressure.
What do I have? This tap goes under the steam pipes to adjust the flow. Memo to staff. Inventory.
Now for the next step.
Okay, well okay, so there's 3 places. Oh, here we go. Note to staff, last week's incident caused significant damage to the infrastructure, putting a stop to current experiments. This is unacceptable. From now on, the wheels to operate the gas stopcocks must be kept in a storage room after each use. Moreover, you must keep the register of use up to date. Okay. Storage room. Let's see if I can get in here. I have my skill up pretty high. Okay, I will tell you, I did not break into this before. Oh. Did someone walk by this room? Interesting. Oh, that's scary. Whew. Alright, alright, alright. It's good to know.
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
There's a hidden something somewhere. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's something here and I want to find it. Alright, I'm close to something. He's coming back. Shoot. Okay. Could be out there, I guess. Alright, you can leave. there's another cogwheel.
Where do they keep their sleeping pills?
Where does he go? Left or right?
Scopolamine, morphine, opium. Nothing but common drugs. My new friend's sleeping pills.
History of medicine. Okay. Shoot.
There.
Okay. Whew. I'm gonna wait for him to come back now. Whoo! I got another valve. Got more bottles of stuff, and what's really nice is my medicine is now up to 22. Ooh, that was almost caught there, by the way. Oh, interesting. He's taking a different route. Ooh, man, I need to get out of here. Okay. Whew! Okay, let's go this way. I can use the sleeping pills, but I can also use the valves, it looks like. But it looks like I need something to break the valves here. So I can do the last valve and over flood it. So, what do I need to find in one of the storerooms? So I have a couple of different ways to get out of here. So I think that's interesting. So he looks around there. Oh, he's in there, okay. Alright, let's see. Ooh, that was close. Alright. I need to see where he goes. Okay. He's gonna go... Shit. Alright, what do I get? Key to the maintenance room. This key opens the maintenance room in the cellar of the Riverside Institute. Key to the guard room. This key opens the guard room in the cellar of the Riverside. Okay. He has to leave. Is there anything in here? Okay. Whew. Getting close. Let's go see if I can open that. Let's go see if I can open this now. Because I think the key opens this.
It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands.
Oh no. Guard's room. What guard's room? Okay, wait a minute. So there's a guard's room that I can I have the key for, and the maintenance room now. Administration. I don't remember where everything is now. Huh. No, I can do the sleeping pills. But I'm curious, like... Okay. Artifacts. So yeah, I'm a little bit at a loss because where's the guard room? Okay, well that's the key to the guard's room. This key is alright. This key opens the maintenance room in the cellar of the rivers. Oh! I think I picked that lock. That's what that was. So, sleeping pills. Storage, maintenance, same thing. Oh, he's in that door, okay. They do different walking patterns. Interesting. He turns around and walks back out. That's the guard. Okay, well, that's not... Great, well that's not helpful. Because the guard's right there. Okay, well let's... We could do the explosion, but I can't break through... Oh, the guard room probably has...
I've got what you want.
Show me!
There. And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now, go hide yourself. The crows! They're everywhere! Make them go away! Help! Help!
What now?
The birds! They're attacking!
That nonsense again.
What carnage.
Okay.
Have I activated anything?
I really didn't do much. Shoot. Okay. You can see me through the grate, that's interesting. Shit, I forgot there's a guy on the right. Okay. So I got the sleeping pills for the guard that's... Alright. Let's just turn some of these and see. Alright, that's 3 of the... I need to... Can I... Come on. Shoot.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Ugh. Macabre discovery. Searching through the cellars of the Riverside Institute, Pierce entered a room that he first took for a morgue. But the advanced state of decay of the corpses that lay about the place quickly made him realize that he was wrong. Nothing could justify the presence of such charnel house in a hospital. The putrid smell and the total absence of respect for human life, as witnessed by this room, profoundly shocked Pierce, costing him some of his sanity. I guess I only got some of them. Shoot. Alright, so... That's the doctor's room, so I don't want to head into there. So you turn all these switches on. There's a guard that walks this way. Right? Yeah. come back through here. Make sure we're not there. There he is. Okay. We got the red one.
It's done. Now for the others.
Alright, I got the 2. And now this one.
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push. I can still increase the load.
Alright, so I got that one back here, and then there's this green one. Oh, okay, interesting. It goes into the office. But isn't this where the doctor is? Oh. Okay. Interesting. You can do this. So the voltage machines, the explosions. Alright, well, they're gonna come running in this way.
This lever must turn on the gas machine. The piping hasn't burst. Not yet, anyway.
Okay. This will do it. There we go.
I've got to hide before the guards see me.
Boris gonna think we did this. We gotta tell him though.
Damn.
Oh, jeez.
Doctor, is that you?
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
I can't treat him.
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And yet I told him that I didn't want him. I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
In her office, I saw signs of a ritual, perhaps an invocation. These things, that's what makes you say she's cursed.
You're wrong. It was not an invocation, but a revocation. But she failed. And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. That we should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. Don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
No.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Oh.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
Oh, come on.
No!
Sanders! What the hell?
Oh, goodness.
I gotta... Okay. This is insane. What killed him?
Yes. True. What did kill him? I need to get out. Alright, we'll go out here.
Damn!
Shoot.
The gas!
Oh.
My head.
Later. We need to move on.
We need to move on. Hawkins' mansion. Pierce woke up in the asylum installed in the cellars of the Riverside Institute. He met Dr. Colden, a female friend of Bradley who helped him escape. Wandering through the corridors of this place where Dr. Fuller reigned supreme, Pierce was able to talk to a man called Francis Sanders. Before dying in full view of the detective, he accused Sarah Hawkins of being the cause of his torment. Pierce finally left the accused building, accompanied by Bradley and Colden. The companions in misfortune decide to use the Hawkins mansion as a hideout. Oh. I have never gotten this far, guys. This is new to me now.
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
Huh. Alright, let's see what we got. Darkwater, more inhabitants. Francis Sanders, art dealer, 47. That's why he went crazy, because he kept taking the paintings. Francis Sanders knew Sarah Hawkins so well that he accused her of being the source of his suffering. The man gouged his eyes out with his own hands and smeared the walls of his cell with esoteric symbols. He seemed to be obsessed with a shambler linked to Sarah Hawkins. He died before my eyes in circumstances that I cannot explain. Cellars of the Riverside Institute. Strictly speaking, I didn't spend much time in the hospital. When I woke up, I was immediately transferred into the cellars of the Institute, a sort of clandestine asylum, where Dr. Fuller carried out his experiments on patients without being troubled. Unknown machines sit beside anatomical drawings that are disturbing, to say the least. I just managed to escape from this place. I might not have as much luck another time. So where I flipped the switches, so you escaped by the stuff and you get knocked out, but I wonder if you flip the thing to make electrical noise, if the guards change. Alright, let's we got 4 CP points. Definitely gonna go investigation. 295. Validate. Yes, thank you. And my sanity. The death of Francis Sanders. So I did miss one between up there. Death of Francis Sanders' sanity. The ordeals you have gone through have left their mark, but you still manage as best you can. You keep your mind busy in order to chase away doubts and painful memories. You still have some way to go. Who knows where your mind could lead you along the paths of insanity. The weirdness of Francis Sanders' death went far beyond anything Pierce had ever seen. Lifted off his feet by an invisible force, the poor man's body was carried into the air before being thrown violently against the bars of his hiding place. Pierce, powerless, watched the limbs break and Sanders' body crumble to the ground. During long moments of agony, the detective saw nothing that could explain this event. Weakened by his wounds and the operations he could remember undergoing, Pierce begins to question his ability to tell the difference between reality and the nightmares that haunt him. Alright, we don't have a mission currently. Oh. Things have been cleaned up? Yeah. Things have been cleaned up.
No. I want to know what Bradley and Dr. Colden have to say about all this.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So that knowledge... I don't think we have new stuff.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
Oh, I don't have enough.
Given the energy he pours into Riverside, I presume it was Fuller's creation.
His father's, to be correct. He was a surgeon on board the Scylla. He founded the hospital in 1904 with funds from the Hawkins family before he died and his son Thomas Fuller took over.
2 families inextricably linked.
Most island families are that way. Captain Fitzroy's father was also a seaman aboard the Scylla.
Powerful families dominating everything.
Yes, and as you could tell, Dr. Fuller is like some crazed emperor.
He wouldn't be happy if he knew we were snooping around.
I know the risks. I don't fear him. Do you wish to know anything else?
I do, but we are at our time limit, and we will come back and pick up right where we left off. We have some, we did this, we'll do this, we'll do this, we'll do this, and then come back. because we want to. Looks like there's something here we didn't unlock, but we may unlock with these. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me. I've not been past these parts, so this is all new to me. So it's all new to us. It's to be very interesting. Thank goodness it's daylight. I'm not going crazy anymore. Have a great rest of your Saturday. Keep your sanity and your wits about you, and remember, keep your keys safe.